If you're a busy professional family moving to Portland, maybe you just got a job at one of our major hospitals, you might be wondering, when's the right time to buy a house? Waiting might feel safer, but here's the truth. Buying now could actually save you thousands over the next few years. Today, I'll walk you through why timing matters, what to watch for, and how to make the smartest move for your family without wasting any time or money. Let's take a look at some friends of ours, Rachel and Ryan. Rachel just accepted a position at a Portland hospital, and her husband Ryan works remotely in IT. They've got 2 elementary school aged children and a strong household income. They want what most families want. They want a safe neighborhood, great schools, and an easy commute, as well as a place that actually feels like home. But like a lot of people relocating here, they're stuck wondering, should we buy now or should we wait? And what happens if we wait and the market moves on without us? By the way, I'm Piper Menke with Urban Nest Realty. I'm a Portland-based relocation specialist who helps busy medical families like yours relocate without the overwhelm. I work in Portland, Oregon, and Southwest Washington. Here's what's going on right now in Portland. Mortgage rates are still a little unpredictable, but experts say we may not see the big drop somewhere in the near future. However, they have started to come down a little bit since earlier this year, and most of them are closer to 6%. In family-friendly neighborhoods near hospitals like Laurelhurst, Selwood, and parts of Beaverton, demand is steady. That means waiting might mean paying more later. And school districts, they have hard enrollment deadlines. So if you wait too long, you could miss your chance to get in to that ideal elementary school. Plus, if you're renting in the meantime, you're basically just paying somebody else's mortgage in the meantime while home values climb. So let's flip the question. What if you bought now, before the next bump in demand, before the next rate hike, and before your favorite neighborhood gets snapped up? Buying now doesn't mean rushing. It means planning wisely. I help families, like Rachel and Ryan, map out their move step by step. We start with your commute. Let's try to keep it under 20 minutes. Then we layer in school ratings, safety data, and community feel. If you want access to hiking trails, family events, I've got a list of neighborhoods that fit that criteria. I'll also show you which areas are priced to grow, so you're not just buying a house, but building future equity. If this is helpful, drop a comment below with your hospital's name or the school district you're eyeing, and I'll give you a few neighborhoods to start looking at. And don't forget to like this video if it's saving you time already. Let's be real though, buying now isn't always the best option. If your finances aren't quite ready, or the inventory and your price point is really tight, it might make sense to wait. But that decision should be based on your numbers alone and not fear and guesswork. I can help you run that math so that you're making the call with confidence. For Rachel and Ryan, buying now meant locking in a good interest rate, getting into a school district they love, and finding a neighborhood where they could take the kids to the park and be at the hospital in 15 minutes. Waiting could have meant missing out and paying more in the long run. So if you're relocating and want to make the smartest move for your family, the answer isn't always later. Sometimes the best time to buy is now. Here's your action plan. Number 1, get pre-approved so that you know your budget and the numbers that you're working with. Number 2, choose your top 3 non-negotiables: commute, schools, safety, access to restaurants, whatever matters to you most. And number 3, let's build your custom neighborhood list. I'll show you where your budget goes the furthest in Portland right now. Now that you know when to buy, let's talk about where. Keep an eye on my channel. I'm going to be making a lot of videos about specific neighborhoods and why they're important to where you work and how you live. Neighborhoods that are more approachable in cost, neighborhoods that have good schools close to major hospitals, and a lot of other factors you'll want to consider before moving and settling in Portland, Oregon, or Southwest Washington.